one of your more rough starts tonight. What did you feel like wasn't going right for you offensively there in the first half?
I had a bit of a tweak to my foot and started the end of the first quarter. So just trying to get my balance underneath me. It's hard to settle back in once you feel a tweak like that, especially in your feet. So I was just doing my best to stay mentally prepared for anything that could happen out there. But the competitive side of me is just no excuses and just saying, just fight through it and just be in the right positions offensively and defensively. And I just feel like as a team we weren't doing that, and including myself, just not picking up the ball as much and as often, which led to some plays that gave them that lead and gave them some confidence going into halftime. We knew that we had the talent tonight to be able to perform well and beat this team, but we just didn't do that. And it starts with me as one of the leaders on the team and just not playing my ultimate best and not bringing the energy that the game needs. So it's definitely one of those games I look back on, and it's a level of frustration, but we have another one in the next 24 hours or less than 24 hours, and just take your licks, man.
Kyrie, Jason, and Grant Williams mentioned the need to better counter, like top blocking, face guarding, like especially when Luka's out of lineup for you.
Mm-hmm.
What did you see in those situations, and what typically would be a good counter for that?
I give a lot of grace to our team. At times when it's just me out there and we're trying to figure out how to get me the ball or positions that I'll be, or opportunities, them creating opportunities for me or putting me in positions that I could be successful on the offensive end and defensive end. So we're getting used to the rhythm of playing with one another still, and we have guys out tonight, different guys being put into the lineup. Normal shots and normal reads that you have. It's a different person out there, so it could be a level of adjustment, and we just got to be professionals about it. And I got to talk more, communicate better of where I need the basketball and where we can create better opportunities when they're starting to double me or triple team me. Every time I touched the paint tonight, they were all selling out to my drive, and you can tell that they were making an emphasis tonight to deny me the basketball, stay physical. And it's been a while since I had one of these games, so I'm appreciative of the challenge. It's healthy, and now I look forward to just getting treatment and recovery and seeing where I can continue to get better.
And how is the foot, and what does it look like for tomorrow?
I'm looking like I'm going to play tomorrow, but we'll just see how it feels in the rising. We've played a decent amount of basketball over these last few weeks, so it could be fatigue, some of it could be overstimulation. We're human at the end of the day. I know that doesn't get recognized as often, but you just do your best to get your recovery in and come in prepared. So I felt it during pregame a little bit, just the fatigue, a lot of shots short, going through the regular rotation of the basketball and seeing how it feels. And I knew it was kind of going to be one of those nights where I would have to motivate that energy and get it out of me, but it just wasn't enough tonight.
Chet's been talking about how comfortable he's now becoming into that offense that they have in Oklahoma City. How do you guys the rest right now?
They're a good team. They've shown it night in and night out. I know their record is what it is, but they're going to be a team that's going to be reckoned with in the Western Conference, and just looking forward to seeing them up close. Not only Chet, but SGA, and a lot of those guys played a few of those guys played in the summertime in the FIBA World Games. So you can tell they're in great shape. They got a great camaraderie about them. They play defense really hard, and offensively you can tell they're a juggernaut to deal with. So we'll have our hands full tomorrow.
Kyrie, you mentioned the different aspects of the game that can be improved upon.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that you did like that you want to see carry over to tomorrow?
Yeah, I just think we had it within 7, we had it within 9. We had an opportunity a few times to capitalize on their mistakes. We had incredible defensive possessions. We just didn't finish with rebounds, and that just takes the wind out of your sails when you play defense for 24 seconds and then they end up with the basketball. Basketball's flying all around, and once you could hear the fans just making those noises too, like again, get the fucking rebound, and I think all of us on the court are saying get the fucking rebound too. Excuse my language, I didn't mean to curse, but just you can feel that frustration palpitating. And tonight, when you're not getting those possessions and then capitalize on the other end, it could feel like the game is a lot longer and slower. So I think we took some positives where we had some good defensive possessions, but it just wasn't enough.
Thanks, guys.